There were many things that came out of the DSS audit last year.
And we've committed to the marketplace that we are going to implement all of the recommendations.
DSS Plus told us we have got strong policies and procedures, but our performance is variable. The answer is that everyone must implement the safety management system consistently.
I'm really proud about how our team are looking for these actions as an opportunity to be even safer.
This, for me, has been the starting point of an attempt to create a completely different safety culture in our organization, and that's exactly what we're trying to do now.
Through the work with DSS, they reinforced that our two pillars are the correct ones. The first pillar is all about risks management. The second pillar is about culture.
Risk management and culture are symbiotic. We cannot succeed without having both. We must have strong safety arrangements in terms of management systems, competencies, and organization design.
We need to get to a place where we manage the risk. We understand our risks and we have strong measures to mitigate risks.
Risk management is the tool, but you need to bring some fuel and some passion, some energy in the system, and this is through culture.
The same set of fatality prevention standards must work everywhere. The same set of life-saving golden rules must be understood the same way everywhere.
And they are not negotiable, and we do not tolerate any deviation from them. There we need to be strict.
So what I want to make sure that we're doing is looking at every risk with absolute vigor, in a collaborative way, with people from every walk of life. The contractors sit at the table with junior employees, with the CEO, with the COO, and everybody in between.
And how that's going to happen is the roadmaps. They are customized because everyone's starting at a different point, but if we focus on what's in them and we really execute with excellence, we will get to this future state.
The One Culture roadmap has 5 axes in it, and we simply roll this out across the segment in the same way in every plant.
What is going to make zero happen is the actions. The real actions on the shop floor that people are taking at all levels. The roadmap is just framing those actions.
My roadmap is a live roadmap. I cannot sit down in the roadmap and freeze it and implement what is there only. Anything that can come with a good advice, good learning, good collaboration, we update the roadmap, but we must make the roadmap executed.
This year, we are implementing more rigorous security audits, enhancing our training programs, and implementing the digitalization and integration of our security tools.
As a starting point, we asked all our site CEOs to take 4 weeks off their regular operational jobs and devote 100% of their time on safety. In this period, we asked them to refresh their knowledge of all fatality prevention standard documents, and we made them prepare for the launch of the One Culture roadmap in a matter of 3 weeks.
The recommendations and roadmaps are designed to eliminate risks and promote a robust safety culture. Following these guidelines with operational discipline, we can identify and mitigate risks before they become accidents.
If we can get all 5,000 people behaving that way with each other, absolutely committed to our life-saving golden rules and our fatality prevention standards, we won't need a safety department. We'll have a 5,000-person safety department.
Leaders have to take accountability to drive this cultural change. So very important that we raise the competencies of leaders, that we align the leaders, that we make sure every leader understands the basics of safety.
Visible felt leadership is a core value of mine. No KPI value is as important as our values as leaders. Being out here on the shop floor as often as possible, engaging, listening, learning from the people on the shop floor.
We have now also developed a consequence management model. If you're not complying with our safety rules, there might be negative consequences. And consequence management works both sides, right? There's positive affirmation, so we have rewards, we have recognition. It's part of our evaluation discussion.
Just say hello, good job, you were fantastic in that situation. You guided me accordingly to have my job done safer. So recognition is very positive. People like to be recognized.
Our focus in the short term is on roadmaps and implementing them, but it's about, in the end, having this leadership culture where safety is first and in everything we do.
We are at a milestone in terms of health and safety in ArcelorMittal. We believe zero is possible. Now it's time to make it happen.
For this, we need the motivation, the dedication, and the commitment of everybody, 100% of the time.
And we need to let people know also, it's not just because now we're going out and having a campaign and then it's over. No, this is not a one-off campaign. This is really about a change consistently and constantly.
I want to fast forward for a second to 3 years from now. What it is that everyone should see is you go into any ArcelorMittal plant around the globe. It feels the same. The people work the same. They look out for one another. We've instilled that same culture and way of working everywhere.
We all know that every single accident can be prevented. We all believe in a zero harm, zero injury, definitely zero fatality workplace. What is important is the safety of our colleagues. And I know all of you believe that message, but I would like you to reiterate it to everyone. And do your bit, go the extra mile to make sure that all of our colleagues are safe.